This episode is brought to you by AFS, Automated Financial Services, your partner for fast, reliable, and affordable payment processing. Whether you're taking payments at the counter, on the go, online, or through a full POS system, AFS makes it easy to get paid anywhere, anytime. They handle credit, debit, EBT, gift, and loyalty cards across every industry and touchless options available for all in-person transactions. Entrepreneurs and ISOs can even earn monthly residuals through AFS partnership opportunities. The tools are yours. The income is yours. You'll get approvals in under an hour. 24-hour equipment deployment or reprogramming. Low, simple rates, matched or beaten, or they pay you, and 24/7 live customer service. You get the technology, rates, and support your business deserves. For a free cost analysis or rate quote, call 1-877-738-5010 or visit automatedfinancialservice.com. AFS, smart technology, real service, better business. We are, everybody. Dirty Thursday brought to you by River City Speedway. And again, we have got a full studio full. You might have to move a little. Okay, which way am I going? Whose head's in the way? Oh, your big head's in the way. We got a full studio today. So the street stock driver Josh Barker, the number 99, and his son Jordan Barker are here, along with street stock driver Blaine Barnes, and the old man Richard showed up too. How about that? And of course, Stephen Lewis and Dale, the producer. We are all here. Today's show brought to you by JD Construction. When you finally come to the conclusion that you just can't get your heavy construction done on your own, call JD Construction to get the job done right. JD Construction has the right equipment for the right job, big or small. Excavating, demolition, spring cleanup. Farmers, get all your ditch work or tree lines cleaned up before planting season. JD Construction also does concrete work and concrete removal. From small excavating jobs to big jobs needing a laser system or a dozer or a payloader with a grapple. And they have the trucks to haul material to or from the job site. JD Construction can do the job the right way. Contact them today by calling 701-740-4220. There's still some spring openings left or schedule work for fall too. JD Construction, getting the job done the right way. Call 701-740-4220. All right, we are back, everybody. If you have any questions or comments for any of us, feel free to text or call, all right? My number here, our number at the studios of Grand Forks Best Source, 701-213-0863, 701-213-0863. All right, let's do it. Let's get it out of the way. It's our daily segment called Jokes My Neighbor Tells Me. Here we go. Jokes My Neighbor Tells Me. So I recently changed all of my passwords to Kenny. Kenny is everything. So now I have all Kenny logins. I'm all right, though. I just like living in the danger zone. Really? Really? That's all you're going to give me? Is that little bit of a look?
I'm all right. Ain't no need to worry about me.
Kenny Loggins.
Yeah. I played into it.
You did. How you doing?
Oh, all right.
You know, I for the first time this year, you're wearing a hat that I like. Carolina Hurricane.
The Vegas one hasn't got here yet, so.
Shit! Did you really order a Vegas hat?
Hell
You do
no.
not want Vegas to win.
Hell no.
No, good. We can agree on that.
Cheaters never win.
Yeah,
except for in the NHL. So.
Well, yeah, we kind of got that going on too. So anyway, Forks Karting Association. Dale, the producer, is here. I know there's not a lot to talk about. Mother Nature keeps kicking our ass.
Yeah, unfortunately, we only got one race in this season from our first 4 scheduled weeks. Mother Nature has not been kind, but we'll be back in action a week from today. I know it was check out the replay to check out all the new drivers and all the new classes from I guess last week. It was really cool having Johnny Gibson there call the races. But yeah, we'll be back a week from today.
Now they're having trouble with numbers with one of the wing car classes. Is that correct?
It was a Junior 2 wing karts.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was, I think they only had one driver show up, but I think there might have been a couple of karts that might not have been quite ready, or drivers.
Okay.
Usually kind of the drivers roll in for the first, not everyone's quite ready week 1. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll have enough for Junior 2 wing karts next week.
All right. Thank you, Dale Koulis. There you go, Dale, the producer. Dirty Thursday track schedule now brought to you by Forks Karting Association. Watch the karts race Wednesday nights at Forks Karting Speedway. They're at the Grand Forks Fairgrounds. Find out more by going to forkskartingassociation.com. And I got through it all. How about that? Tonight, Norman County Raceway.
Well done. Not Norman County West.
I'm so used to doing sports stuff. Norman County Raceway in Ada, Minnesota tonight. There we go. Meet and greet night. They're going to have their 4 nightly classes, plus the Wissota A-Mods are at Norman County Raceway tonight in Ada. River City Speedway tomorrow night. The NLRA late models, Midwest mods, the street stocks, and the A-Mods are coming back. No sprint cars because of what's going on in Fergus, of course, with the those guys coming. But, yeah. Fix It Forward Speedway in Fargo on Friday. It's their weekly racing program. You want to go check that out. Greenbush coming up on 6. It's the Olson Memorial. They'll have pure stock streets, 4 cylinders, Midwest mods, the mods, and the Lightning Sprints will all be there. And then Devil's Lake, let's see, June 6th, the Wissota Late Models, the Wissota Midwest Mods, the Street Stocks, the DLS Pure Stocks, and the trophy classes. Buffalo River Speedway not racing this weekend. They're not going a full schedule this year. They're taking a little bit of time off here and there. But there you go. That is our track schedules. Local tracks brought to you by Forks Karting Association. And it's time. There. Hat switch. How do you like that? A couple of things I do want to talk about. I know Steven's probably not going to want to talk about this, but Long Live the Chaz was here on Friday. Stirred the shit a little bit on Thursday night. I don't know. Did you even talk to the guy? Because
Nope.
I did not.
Not since 2021.
Okay.
For a reason.
Okay, I stared at him a little bit in Devil's Lake. He was there too. But I don't know. He stirred the pot a little bit. It's just not for me. I'd like to promote racing, not talk bad
Shouldn't
about
be
it.
for anyone, to be honest.
Yeah, so there we go. He was here and gone, and in one piece even, which I was worried about wasn't going to happen. What else we got here? High Limits are in Fergus Falls tomorrow night. But tell you what, got a pair of tickets to give away for tomorrow night, too, at River City Speedway. Anybody wants those tickets, just text us right now. Don't forget right now. Don't forget High Limits are in Mandan. Yeah, okay, good morning, Kevin Pappenfuss. Morning, boys. I see Slim Shady is in the booth today. Which one is going to be Slim Shady? Is that? Oh, they all point at Slim Shady. Oh, there you go. Doug Kaufman. I'm not even going to. Okay, I'm going to mention it. Vegas Golden Knights all the way.
It had a lull at the end of it.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah. LOL. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Daryl from up in Canada. Eric Larson. Craig. Good morning, all. Morning, gentlemen. Using the term very loosely. Ha. Come on, Dwight.
The one thing I will expand on about our guest last week is I was proud of us that we were welcoming and,
What do you mean? We're our guests. Who? The guy I was talking about.
Yeah. So we were North Dakota nice, as we always are.
Considering, because there was a show that was on Thursday night. I only saw bits and pieces. Did not speak highly of North Dakota sprint car racing one bit. In fact, it said things about people that. I'm going to be honest with you. I would have kicked the hell out of the guy if he would have talked to me about me like that. But anyway, he got in and he got out, and he got out in one piece. So there we go. All right, let's start going around and see how everybody's doing. First off, to my left, we have got the Barkers, Jordan and Josh. Put that microphone right up to your face there, son. Jordan, how are you, man?
Good, you?
I'm doing wonderfully good. How old are you?
15.
You're only 15. Put that mic right up there. Talk loud.
15?
Now, you are running street stock this year. Is this your first year to street stock?
Second.
Second year. So you got 1 year under your belt. How much have you learned in a year?
A lot.
Okay. And is it showing on the track? Because you got to remember, I got a guy here that's going to be answering too. So,
I mean, I think so, but there's still stuff we got to do.
well, for sure. Now, the way it's been going, then you are racing where?
Devil's Lake.
So you're running Devil's Lake, and then Dad drives the car Friday nights at River Cities. And then is that all you guys are doing so far? Just Friday and Saturdays?
Yeah, just for now, but we
Okay.
might go somewhere every here and there.
Sure. Devil's Lake, great track for you guys. What are your thoughts so far? As if the year is going right now, what would you give your grade?
Go probably like a 7.8.
Okay, like A, B, C, D, E, F. I guess there's no E.
Hey, 7.8 out of 10. I like
That's
that.
not bad
Nice
at all.
Nice and specific.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Like a B then probably.
Okay, all right.
That is out of 10, though, right? Like, it's not out of 14 or 16. Like, 7.8 could be bad if it's
Out
out
of
of like 20
out
or
of 100.
100 or so.
It's a 10. It's a 10.
It's
All
10.
right.
Okay.
And then, of course, standing right by him, sitting right by him, Josh Barker, of course, the dad, the original driver of the 99. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great.
It's funny because we got you on the show, and I said, pick a guy, bring somebody with you. Then he lets me know that it's these guys, the Barneses. It's like, just give them the whole month of June. But you guys are great to have on. How is your season going?
It's actually had some up and downs, trying to get used to we can run manual transmissions now, so working out the struggles with that.
And so did everybody pretty much go to a manual tranny then?
Everybody that I know around here did.
The who's probably?
Yeah, or some people think it's not an advantage, but most people think it is.
Well, from what I've been hearing, most people are changing to it, so it must make it an advantage.
Yeah.
What are the advantages? Is it weight? Is it
For sure, it's weight. We run a Burt, so that's a lot lighter than the Power Glide. It's made for racing.
Okay, that was my next question. So,
Power Glides are old. Whoever runs those, you have issues with them leaking. or
running
the case
short on
cracking.
them too, right? Or
Eventually, you're just not going to be able to find one.
Okay.
right.
The Burts are pretty much indestructible, from what I've heard. So that's why we wanted to go that route. Just with not just myself, but with Jordan trying to run it in Devil's Lake and stuff. We don't want to have any issues with grinding gears and
Now,
stuff.
do you actually shift during a race?
So-
only cautions or what? Or
No, it's it's exact opposite of how like a regular transmission in a car works.
Oh.
So when you're sitting, let's say when you're backing out of our pit, you put it in reverse first, and then you push the clutch in, and then a little bit of throttle to make it go.
Oh, okay.
So then once you're going, you just hold the clutch in, and you can just go that route, or you can put a little bit of gas into it too to make it go faster. Come to a complete stop, then you put reverse into neutral, and then go to the other one and put that into low gear, and then same thing. You push the clutch in, push the gas, and go. Once you get to about 3,500 to 4,000 RPMs, you're just supposed to let off of the clutch and the gas, and then pull the lever back hard into high gear, and then that's where you stay in until you're done.
Did you have a clutch pedal before?
We didn't,
And now you do.
Now we do.
And was that hard for you to learn? Yeah, it would be hard for me to learn. And I learned how to drive with a manual transmission.
Yeah,
And that just sounds really confusing to me.
It's been tough, but Dustin actually helped us put it in and get it going, and he's troubleshooted a couple things for us. So it's been nice to have him help out, and Jory's helped out, and Kylan Vargason the first week in Devil's Lake, Jordan was in the car driving, and Kylan was on his dirt bike right beside him. Okay, shift now.
Oh,
now.
nice.
So
Okay.
the help has been awesome with us trying to figure that out.
Sure. And
it's-
that's the nice part about the local racing. I got some more texts last night. Young Money won last night at Red Cedar Speedway. Jordan, by the way, third in points in Devil's Lake. How about that? Josh, life's not that bad. Smile a little bit.
It's always
He's been
good.
smiling.
Yeah.
Barnes was turning good laps on Saturday night. Keep up the good work, guys. You're doing great. New names, Mr. Hockey and the Catfish Slayer. What do you think about those names, Steven?
Are we getting merch with that on there?
That could be an idea. Joshua says they say Burts are almost bulletproof, so just that alone sounds better than a Power Glide. Heather, good morning. Dan Wisco, Burts are a little more money up front. Used ones are getting to be reasonable, but the long-term costs and maintenance are minimal with them. So, yeah, there you go. That's something that I guess I kind of keep forgetting about.
Does that
that these
also,
are going on.
I think one last thing about that does, and this is maybe more something I've heard in IMCA, does it eliminate at all? Some people could manipulate and put illegal things in the legal casing. Does this kind of help any with that? Or
Well, I'm sure cheaters are going to find a way to cheat that too. But the nice thing is there's no torque converter, so you don't have to worry about somebody running a dummy
sure.
torque converter.
okay.
Okay. By the way, folks, feel free to text or call. But if you text me, you know the number here, right? 701-213-0863, 701-213-0863. I got a pair of tickets for tomorrow night, River City Speedway. All you got to do is text me with your name and say, I want those tickets, all right? We're going to go across now, and this is a guy. I mean, you don't get on behind the camera that often, but let's make a little noise for Richard Barnes. Of course, he's got Blaine with him. How you doing, man?
I'm all right.
Put that mic right up in front of your face.
Doing pretty good.
Let's pick your brain a little bit. What do you do?
I'm a facilities and maintenance and a fleet manager for U.S. Foods.
Okay, for U.S. Food. So you're way on the other side of town.
Yep.
Okay, and but thanks for coming here, by the way.
Absolutely.
How long have you been doing that?
I've been with the company for 14 years.
14 years. Plan on retiring there, or maybe I shouldn't have even asked you that.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
They treat me
probably. Now, you guys just moved.
well. Yep.
It wasn't a long move.
No, about a half mile south.
Turn that fan on.
It's dead.
Oh, no. Is that one dead?
Oh, we're good.
For now.
Okay.
It might go 30 seconds.
Now, you just made a move. And so, but you didn't move far.
No, half mile south.
Okay, half mile south. And you are part of a horse family.
I am.
Is that the right way to put that? You're part of a horse family.
Yeah, I married into it, let's say.
Oh, there goes the fan, died. You married into it. Have they grown on you or not? Do we ever see Richard out there giddy up go and going on a horse?
We do not. No,
You do not?
We do not. We will not.
Have you ever had a bad experience with a horse? Because I have.
Yeah. Yes. Back when I used to go with Jennifer all the time to Grand Forks to the shows, I had some try to run me over.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there was one time I sat in the trailer.
I got bucked off one time, and of course, right against a house, and squished me big time. I don't know if that one's going to run any longer. We should have charged these bad boys up.
You're good.
One thing people don't realize in here is when we walk in here in the morning, I walk in the door here about 6:15. It's usually 75 to 78 degrees in here, and that's before we turn on all these lights. So when these lights get turned on,
Gets warm.
yeah, it does. We used to have a Catholic priest that would come in here on a show, and he'd have the full black garb on and the robe and the whole bit. That dude, you talk about somebody sweating like a you-know-what in church. He sure did, and that is. What do you mean? I see Farmer Dick on camera all the time, maybe not in his own camera, though. Jenny Barnes, hi, everyone. Hello, Richard and Blaine from Steve and Pam. Oh, the drama. Josh runs 140 degrees normal. Okay.
We're gonna have to pull the hood pins and throw some water on the radiator here pretty
Listen,
soon.
it's fine. Don't worry about me. I run hot no matter what.
Yeah,
so
I'm the same
good.
way, man. I sweat thinking. I mean,
It's tough.
And you see, I'm not sweating right now, so I don't think very much. I guess we could do one of these. There we go. All right, let's move it over one more time. And here he is. He is back in the studio once again. The driver, number B1 with Soda Street Stock, Blaine Barnes. How you doing, dude?
Freight train.
Good, how are you?
Freight Train, is that the new nickname? Mm-hmm. You know, that's one thing I got to get. I got to go and talk to everybody and get their nicknames because I just don't use nicknames when I'm up there, and I want to. So Freight Train, I got to remember that. Freight Train. How's the summer going for you? You're done with school for the year, right?
Yep.
How long have you been off?
2 weeks
2 weeks? Wow. Been
no,
partying it up then?
at my house. Yep.
Yeah, there you go. So what does a typical day consist for you now that you're not in school? What do you do? How do you sleep in? What do you do for the day? And then tell me what you do, what time you get up, and how does the rest of your day go?
Well, it's not really like consistent when I get up. It's just like some random time.
When it just some random times.
Yeah, it could
so
be
you
9,
really got
could be
nothing to
11.
get up for then, right? Okay.
Don't got
Sucks
much.
to be you, huh?
Yeah,
Okay,
really.
then what do you do?
Wake up, probably sit in my bed for a little bit, and then officially like wake up, and then do everything.
So you got to do the pre-wake up before you really wake up.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that. And then chores,
No.
TV. Nope, you
That's
don't. You got
Bristol.
horses, and you don't have to do chores.
No, they don't really need anything when I'm home, like during the day.
Yeah.
They usually need like breakfast and supper.
Okay,
They don't really
okay.
have like lunch.
Yeah, so you just lounge around the house all day then,
Yeah.
and then wait for mom and dad to come home from work.
I'm assuming you stay out of trouble so you don't have to like shovel out the barn or anything like that, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever have to? Do you ever have to do that?
Shovel out the barn, yeah.
Shovel horse poop?
Yeah, when we had our water line freeze.
Oh,
at
yeah,
the
yeah.
barn, I had to carry water down.
No. How do you do it all in one day?
You just had to put it in a cart and then just carry it from there.
Okay, so that's how you do it. Josh, overheating. Barker, what's Jordan's nickname?
Who said that?
David.
David.
I don't know. What? Well, he can. That's my brother. He can say.
Oh.
I don't know what his nickname is. I
You got to come up with one.
Well, this morning when I called him at 10:30, he was still asleep, and I had a couple choice nicknames for him on the phone. But
Any you can use here.
no.
No. So
No.
that's still an R&D then.
Yes.
Okay.
We can
Well,
think of one. I don't know.
We'll have to do that. Maybe we could do that today.
Yeah.
We can take a
what do you guys
poll and
think?
see what his nickname should be.
There we go. Denise says, Blaine, you're too funny. Tanya Barker. Daryl.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So the story behind that, we did the Memorial Day 4-race set last year or 2 years ago with Jory, the Bergs, and the Rommelds, and Breidenbachs. We were in Watertown, and Tim calls Jordan Darrell, and Reese, my daughter, is Bianca. So that's their racetrack name. So we got to figure out how to integrate that into a racing nickname.
Okay, I call my niece and nephews, have a little boy, he's about 5 now, and I call him Daryl because he's got 2 twin brothers, and of course they're Larry and Larry. Larry and my brother Daryl and Daryl. You guys remember the old Newhart
show?
Yeah, the old Newhart show. There you go. Tyler wants to know, Blaine, how's your season going?
It was all right. First 2 races were pretty good. Got a 6th and a 5th, and then we went to Lisbon. I got bumped, and then I lost all power, and then I went to turn on the car, and it started smoking, so we had to figure that out. Brought it back to the pit, turned it on, turned it over, 4 pounds of oil pressure. So
Oh, ouch.
I had to figure that out. That was the rest of our night. So, and then we went to Greenbush. Track wasn't to my liking. Everybody else liked it, but I wasn't really the fan of it, but it's okay. We figured it out.
Now, you use the term "we figured it out" a lot, like a good teammate does. Are you learning more about the wrenching? When you said "we figured it out," we had 4 pounds of pressure. How much help do you have, and how much are you learning and picking up on this, and how much do you try to learn as much as you can?
We have tons of help. Like, we have everybody. We know, my dad knows a lot of people, so it's good in the end. When we break stuff, we can have people that come and help us.
So are you turning any wrenches now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So you are learning.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to look at him. He is learning.
Yep,
okay,
he is.
good.
Absolutely. He has to.
Do you have any hobbies besides racing?
No.
Are you in any other sports or anything like that?
I did do basketball, but I quit that.
Okay, it's not a real sport anyway.
Oh, wow.
Oh, did I say that out
man,
loud?
Opening up a can of worms there.
Ah, jeepers. Did I say that out loud?
The Laker fan over here is going to have some choice
It
words
kills me to watch
for you,
the
but-
finals without them in it, but whatever.
You're a Laker fan?
I am.
Are you a LeBron James fan?
I'm a Kobe guy.
Oh, okay, that's different. That is different. I will give you that. Heather says he was fun to watch in Greenbush. So how about you? When you're not racing, you're not going to school, do you have any other hobbies, any sports or anything like that? Or are you just a gearhead?
Nothing. Just sit around all day, do nothing.
Sit around all day and do nothing. Your dad seems to agree with that. Are you learning about wrenching on cars? Are you doing any of the work?
Some parts.
Some parts?
He does most of it. So
Are you there saying, Dad, show me how to do this stuff? Or are you just like, Dad, is my car ready?
pretty much that.
Honesty, though. At least the kid's honest. You got to give him that. Do you feel like, and I'll ask you the same thing, do you feel like, though, sometimes, because I don't know how much work you do. I'm guessing you learned everything on your own car yourself. Do you think ever it's like, this kid's never going to get it if he doesn't start learning this? Or is he coming along at about the pace you would expect it to be?
Yeah, he can do stuff if I ask him, but I need him to see that.
Sure.
The tires need to be taken off so we can prep them for the next week. Or when I come home one night, it'd be nice if the car was on jack stands ready to check everything over. Or, if I'm like, hey, we need to unload the car, if he was up and had it washed before I was up, or, just little things like that. But
we could have a whole list if you want to keep talking about the little things. Maybe it'll rub off a little bit. It's funny because, and I have used this analogy before. I was doing an interview with a high school hockey coach one time, and I said, are the boys ready? And he goes, here's the thing. He goes, sometimes they act like 16, 17, 18-year-old men. Sometimes they act like 16, 17, 18-year-old 3-year-olds. At this point in their life, I mean, let's face it. Look, squirrel. I mean, you know what I mean? Is it the same with you? Is he willing to learn?
He is, yeah. And we've kind of said that if you don't help or want to learn, then you just won't
Go,
racing.
yeah, right.
We'll go fishing this weekend or something.
Sure, sure.
So, I mean, he is, and the other night, Monday night or Tuesday night, whatever it was, I pulled in from work, and him and Mom were actually unloading the car. Mom had pulled the truck and
Oh, wow.
around and had the car getting up to come get washed. So on Monday night, I guess. So.
And that's nice to see when you get
It
home
is.
because you're sitting at work going, geez, I still got to do this. I
Yeah.
got to do that.
Well,
I got all this stuff.
You got to mow the lawn and do this and, you know, all that other stuff. So it gets to be a lot, but it is what you make it too.
Sure.
So
Jenny says, Blaine must have forgot he shoots things too. You're a hunter. You're an outdoorsman. And you fish too?
Yep.
What do you like better, hunting or fishing?
Hunting.
Yeah. What's the biggest animal you've ever shot?
Probably a deer.
Yeah. Is it hard to get licenses in North Dakota for you guys?
yes.
Yeah.
I have more people
was
now.
quick.
Yeah. Well, it's turning into just a shit show in North Dakota. It really is. I have guys now that just say screw it and they come with me in Minnesota. They'll pay the extra $120 or whatever it is, but they know they're going to at least get a deer and at least get, you know, and I don't mind. I hate to rub it in, but on Friday, I stop by Cabela's. I buy 2 tags, and then I can go buy 2 more if I want, at the gas station in the little town I hunt in. In fact, I could probably show up with the dead deer in the back of my truck and say, hey, I need a tag for that deer right out there. And they would go, here you go. And it wouldn't even be a problem. They wouldn't even say anything. But I don't want to rub that in much more anyway. But yeah, you're good for that. Do you do any waterfall hunting?
Yep.
What's your favorite kind of fishing? Anything you can eat?
Yeah. I
Yeah?
like bass fishing though. That's
Oh,
kind
do you?
Yeah.
I've never eaten a bass. Are they any good?
I've never eaten one either.
Yeah, me neither. I was up in the Boundary Waters starving, hoping to catch a walleye or a perch or a crappie or something. I just kept catching these huge bass. And I didn't even know if you could eat them, so I didn't.
Yeah.
I just starved and complained about it for the next 10 days. So there you go. I have to take you guys catfishing one day. I probably said that before, but we would have a lot of fun doing that. I tell you what, let's take a little break. We're about a half hour into this. We got some picks coming up. We're going to talk a little bit about their season so far and maybe plans for the future for these young guys. It's all coming up. Dirty Thursday brought to you by River City Speedway. Life doesn't ever seem to slow down. Everything needs to be done right now. Well, when it comes time for an oil change, stop into Valvoline Instant Oil Change. You know, most changes are done in about 15 minutes. Valvoline Instant Oil Change does more, too. Tranny and coolant flushes, tire rotations, and batteries. And included in your oil change, they're going to top off your fluids, check your tires, battery, lights, wipers, and cabin air filter, too. And you get discounts for fleets and the military. You know, they can text and email invoices and coupons and mention Grand Forks Best Source and get $10 off your oil change. Valvoline Instant Oil Change. They're open Monday through Saturday with no appointment needed. Pickup and delivery is also available if you live in Grand Forks. And Valvoline Instant Oil Change is now hiring. If you'd like to join their team as an assistant manager, customer service rep, or lube tech, stop in to find out more. Valvoline Instant Oil Change for a complete oil change and more. They're at 3325 South 38th Street or call them 701-780-8462 and make sure you tell them Grand Forks Best Source sent you. Back on Dirty Thursday brought to you by River City Speedway. Josh, Jordan Barker, Blaine and Richard Barnes, and of course Stephen Lewis and Dale the producer are all here today. Replying to Jenny Barnes, he should come shoot all my ground squirrels. Do they call those flicker tails? Is that what they are? Because we don't have them. Well, we do, but they're not out to my house yet. I've seen one, and he got eradicated real quick. But, boy, they're all over at the racetrack, and I think they'd be a lot of fun to go shoot. My favorite is what is their favorite candy bars. All the people are in for guests. My favorite is what is their favorite candy bar. Or all the people are in for guests. These 4 are guests. I'm not sure what they're trying to get at here.
What's everyone's favorite candy bar?
Okay, what's your favorite candy bar?
Snickers.
I'm a whatchamacallit.
Okay.
I'm probably a Twix guy.
Okay.
No idea.
Yeah. What's yours?
Milky Way Midnight.
Okay. I'm a Heath bar guy. I kind of like Heath bars, but I'll eat anything. I don't know, but they're everywhere at my house. Must be candy bars.
It's either deer or candy bars. Heather.
okay.
You're gonna have to be. We've moved on to something else now, so we don't know. It could be both.
It could be
to be
both.
honest.
It could be shooting candy bars too. Let's take a look at some pictures. You guys can just look at the screen, Dale, if you're ready.
Yeah.
There.
While Q those up, I do have a question for both Jordan and Blaine. Jordan, I got to talk to you after the first week of races in the pits there at Devil's Lake. I was wondering if you could just kind of expound on it, and for you as well, Blaine, just like your first week back into your second season onto the big track for both of you, and just what it was like. Was it like first week? Was there kind of like all right, let's get my mind reconfigured to this. It's like maybe not like a refresher or a re-tutorial or for lack of a better word. Just talk to you about those first couple of weeks back in, getting settled back into things for both of you.
Yeah, it's definitely like a refresher for everything. Just kind of forgot how to drive over the summer or whatever, and then got it working again. So
You forgot to drive, how to drive?
yeah.
And now, well, I get it, especially now. And then, did you have the manual transmission last year?
No.
Okay, so that throws another wrench into it. All right, go ahead, your turn.
Yeah, it felt good to get back in the car. You know, it was sad just seeing it sit, so it felt good to get back in there.
All right, you guys are just masters with words today. Let's take a look at some pictures. Oh, there we go. Wow. Hey, that's actually a pretty good picture, man. You look so serious. Wow.
Is that this year?
Sure.
Sure.
I think this was from your end of the year video.
Oh yeah, that's not this year. I think Stoney's car is yellow this year.
Okay. That's a good shot.
Yeah, that was this year.
That's this year.
I like that. That's a great shot. Where was that at?
Just going into the stage to
Okay.
go scale.
Who did the car again this year? Was it TRX?
Dustin. It was Dustin.
Dustin? Okay. I was trying. There's so many guys now.
Oh, good. Those are nice pictures, man.
Given free rides in the pit area there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, who's all?
Who's all there?
The two on the passenger side are my nieces in Fargo, and then the one on the driver's side is Delaney from Thompson.
I like seeing that rumors on the door. That's cool.
I know.
I couldn't help but chuckle as I was kind of putting things together for this week. The timing of it all there. Did they know Did they give you a heads up that they were choosing you guys for the flyer this week?
Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Shared that right away this morning when I saw that. Awesome.
I feel kind of stupid now. I sent the same one. I think so.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah, this is the heat you won, Josh. You're the first heat winner of the year here, and you got Blaine right behind you there.
If I could just figure out how to get our features to be only 8 laps, I think I'd be just fine. It'd be perfect.
Well, talk to Jory. He won a 6-lap feature in Ada last week, so
There you go.
I had to. I'm still. It's been a week.
What,
and
they
I'm
mess
still,
up with the flagging or what?
Still giving them crap.
Or they ran out of time?
No, it got to be late there, and it was
Okay.
caution after caution after caution. So
Okay, sure.
they cut 2 per caution and ended up only being 6. And so
That was the night in Lisbon when we lost all oil pressure.
yeah, this was Memorial Day Monday.
Oh, sure.
We had a lot of people there helping.
Long way to go.
That's Brandon Rentco. I don't know how to say it.
Oh, Racal?
Oh, Brandon
Rico.
Yeah.
Rico. There you go.
Parked
Rico.
next to him, and
I was trying to figure out who you had in the
he jumped
car
right
with
in.
you there.
I mean, came right over to the car and started helping. So it's
Nice.
great to
Yeah,
have
that's
people like that out there.
absolutely.
And
Never
he-
met him before, and he was obviously you could see in the
Mason Aaron says, Stephen, we won't talk about last week in Ada.
Okay. Fair enough.
Shout out to Mason Aaron for good at running into him at the Fargo Marathon there. Yeah, good times last weekend. Yeah,
Jocks. In shape jocks. While we're looking at pictures here, Nick Curtis, good morning all. I think we only got one test and tune opportunity before we actually started racing this year. That's Kaylee.
Correct.
Ask Blaine how learning the clutch went with Jory. I think we talked a little bit about that, but how'd that work for you?
So I was learning how to put it in the second, and instead of letting go of the gas, I slammed on the gas.
Oh,
and almost blew up the engine.
yeah.
Been there.
Okay. All right. Now I asked him, aren't you glad I did that? That was Jenny, by the way, who said to ask that. Yeah. Okay. Where's that? Greenbush?
No, that's Devils.
Oh, that is Devil's Lake. Sure.
I don't know what year it is though. If it's this year or last.
We decided, I was looking at the car this winter, and I'm like, God, all of the sponsors on the car, we added a couple new ones this year, but all the sponsors, they came back. And I'm like, God, do I want to spend $2,000 on powder coating a body and getting a new wrap? I was like, this body's in really good shape. It's like,
Sure.
I'm just going to leave it on for another year.
Yep.
Because like, what does it matter? It's in really good shape.
As long as you
and
can read everything and the
all
sponsorship.
all the sponsors that are on the car. We have to add a couple, but all the sponsors that are on there are still on for this year. And I'm like,
Yeah, I mean, that
We're just gonna go
$2,000,
with
what? That could buy you 2 tires nowadays. I mean, jeez. Yeah, it's getting a little unreal.
A barrel of fuel.
There you go.
Those are the new shirts for this year.
Those shirts are badass.
Yeah.
I like that.
Octane, nice.
What went into the catchphrase on the back?
Oh, it was just kind of like a random one. Kind of just popped up out of nowhere.
It is the one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have a question for Blaine. If we can do that, I have to know who came up with your mom's favorite driver this year. Is that you?
That was kind of me.
Wow,
Love it.
that's actually a good one. I saw that. That's on the back of the car, right?
That's the back of the car says "Tell your mom I said hi."
Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is.
But your promo video of when you were pulling up like Days of Thunder, I thought that was genius. That was hilarious.
Do you just come up with this on your own, and do you do the videos on your own, or do you have help? Somebody come in and help
We
you?
had someone come and record it for us.
Okay.
Brant.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
he came out and recorded a video for us.
Well, to be fair, it's getting to the point now where you can't spell Jory without JR. So it's like, yeah, he's like becoming Jory's mini-me here, I feel like.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, checking out tires. Again, that must be Devil's Lake, yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and last year.
Good old tire prep.
Use tire prep.
I didn't catch that at first. Nice.
But who influenced it? Blaine? I think I know the answer. Brant is moving this week. Bummer to lose a guy like that.
This must be Saturday.
Oh, boy.
Green bush after the heat. Yep.
That was Greenbush after the heat.
We were pretty heavy on Saturday.
I guess. Pretty heavy. That's probably 150 pounds of mud right there.
Yeah, on the nose piece.
Yeah, wow. Wow.
Bristol was happy. That's her job to scrape the nose piece.
Nice.
She's
Oh,
busy.
so Mom was a little behind right there. Jenny says, well, not to take away from Throttle Run Company, she had your mom's favorite driver shirts, and she modified them for Blaine. Cool. Cool. That's a good picture.
That was last year again.
Fan club? Something like that?
What does
Cousins.
what does it say in the cockpit?
So that's actually, I got that car from Ty Egan out of Wisconsin, and it's something about it's something like the moniker, like if you're not learning, you're not trying to get better. So I decided to leave it in there because it kind
Sure.
of fit.
It fits absolutely.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm gonna leave it in there.
Heck yeah. There you go, before it gets all dinged up and muddy.
Yep.
Remember looking at that car? That's at the
The bike show.
the Bike and Car Show, Spirit of America. That's a fancy looking car. You guys were just getting ready to leave, I think, when I talked to you or something.
Yeah.
Do you have a dent in that thing yet?
Oh, yeah. There's
Okay, I was about to say I take care of that tomorrow, but
No, it's, yeah, it's not that pretty anymore. So.
That's all.
All right, how about that? Nice stuff. Blaine Barnes this year, 3 features, 1 top 5, 3 top 10s. Josh, 3 features, 2 top 10s. And again, the first heat win of the year at River City Speedway. That's really cool, I think, right there. Jordan, 3 features, 1 top 5, 3 top 10s. Guys are looking good so far earlier in the season for being so young. I want to ask you this, Jordan. Do you want to keep doing this forever, and do you want to stay in a street stock, or do you have dreams of maybe going to a different class someday? Dad, mom, money permitting?
Yeah, I wanna keep doing this. This is really fun, but probably for the future or on my own or something, probably a late model.
Late model?
as a final class.
Yep. Now, you, Dad, is that the next logical step, or do you like the B mods or the A mods or anything, or and even you, if you decide not to, I know you were talking earlier about maybe handing over the reins here eventually, but if you were ever to move up to a different class, what would it be for you?
I would love to drive a late model just to say I did.
Mm-hmm.
Also want to drive a Legend, so if anybody's out there that I would love to drive a Legend.
Yeah, those
So
things are more
when they come to
impressive all
Grand
the
Forks,
time.
if anybody has a car that they would like to, bring and let me drive, I'd be down
Yep.
for that. But I think I like the street stocks just because of I'm sure every class is the same, but I could break something and walk over to the Barnes' trailer or anybody's trailer. But hey, I need to borrow this, and like, here you go. It's not, oh well, pay me for it, do this, whatever. We just have an understanding that if you take it and you need it, you use it, replace it, bring it back, whatnot. But I think if I were to move up or to move out of the street stock class, it would have to be a late model. That just makes more sense as far as the cost and to get into it and what you win or what you even get to start a race.
Sure. How about you, Mr. Barnes? Have you thought about, how do you ask somebody to think about their future when you're as young as you guys are? But are you happy in a street stock, or would you like to maybe someday move into a different class?
Yeah, I really like the street stock class. It's a whole bunch of good people, good racing. But eventually, I do want to go to a late model.
Okay. It seems like that's the next logical step. Dad, what do you think about him maybe someday running a late model? I'm guessing hopefully not with as much help as probably mom and dad are giving now, but you know what I mean.
No, it'd be great. That's kind of what our goal is, right? I mean, we want to do late models. I've always been a late model fan, so it'd be great to see him in one. But we got to figure this car out first a little bit.
Sure, and I get that.
I second that, Jeremy. I think you guys should go to the Little Dream this year.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
It's really fun. We did it once just to say we were able to go.
If the crew chief can figure his stuff out this year, the crew chief has a kind of an F grade this year so far. He's been struggling. So
I like how he talks like that's another guy. That's a different person.
He didn't make it today.
At least he's not calling him it. So that's a good thing. Again, folks, 701-213-0863. You want a pair of tickets tomorrow, free. All I got to do is text me your name and say, I want those tickets, and they will be waiting for you at the front gate. So that's all you got to do. It. Mason Aaron's Racing Video says, do it. Just do it. There you go. Now, is your shop at home? And so you can just go and work on the car whenever you need. Okay? And is it the same with you?
Yep.
So there's not like you got to load up and go, so that way, maybe like yesterday was a great day. It's too crappy out to do anything else. Let's go work on the car. Let's go plug away a little bit on it. I like that. Now, are you to the point, are you running for points? I mean, that's really, to me, that's like one of the dumbest questions there are. Because if you go to the racetrack every week, you're obviously running for points. But some guys say, no, I'm not running for points. They can pick and choose and go wherever they want to go.
If I win the races, the points will take care of themselves.
Exactly. There you go. Is that a big thing for you to run for points?
Not really, but
bragging rights is pretty cool, though.
For high enough, it's pretty cool to get like
sure
credit and like the sweatshirt.
Sure. You get talked about more on Dirty Thursday too. How about you? You running for points at any specific track this year?
No, not really. Just racing.
Just going out there and doing it.
Yep.
All right.
We got one from Trey here. It almost reads very philosophical, but it's from Trey, so I don't really believe that. But how did the dream end, Josh?
Well, I'm glad that you asked.
Doesn't that sound like he's trying to be like existential or something? Like, I don't know. Like he's
That's
in
a
deep,
super big
like
word.
he's in deep,
right over my head.
He's in very deep thought right now or something. How did the dream end?
Well, the dream ended with me facing the wrong way between corner 1 and 2, and I was on my side, driver's side down on the ground. So I'm pretty much sitting in my car looking at the dirt for a good 20 minutes. The track officials came up to me because I didn't roll, but I landed on my side. And he's like, we can flip you over and do it fast and ruin your suspension, or you can just hang out for 15 and we'll do it the right way and save your suspension. And my shocks were literally brand new. So I'm like, yeah, I'll just hang out. I'm just sitting there watching looking at the dirt because it's right there. And, that's how it ended for me.
Blood pooling on the left side of your body. It was just like, shocks.
It was tears. it was tears and everything because that's a long drive.
Man, this hurts, but shocks. It's gonna hurt the pocketbook worse.
And everything.
I was okay with sitting there as long as they didn't break anything.
I'm gonna have belt burn tomorrow, but the shocks.
And you were upside down
on my left side.
on your left.
So I got a lot of
be
TV
harder
time.
yet. I think. Yeah, I had a lot of TV
your
time.
seat like digging into your ribs and stuff, and
It wasn't bad. Honestly, it wasn't bad. I was just more worried about how much damage was the car. But I actually had less damage than Trey had that same night because he got wrecked in the feature. Or no, is he the B main of the feature? I can't remember. He got wrecked in one of his races, and he had way more damage than I did from his wreck than I did for mine.
So we can kind of spin that thing when he says,
Yeah,
how did
Trey.
the dream end, Josh? We can
Trey,
say,
how
I
did
don't know.
your dream end?
Maybe
Well,
Trey should
Trey-
call in and tell us how his dream ended that
Yeah,
night.
how did it end for you, buddy?
It sounded like everyone's dream turned into a nightmare.
Well, that's
Do you got a rim shot for me there? Nope.
There we go.
that's a tough race because it's all street stock. It's the best of the best.
Yeah,
I mean, those
it
guys.
is.
No one else is running. Everyone's there. Big
Every,
money.
There's every
Yeah.
single street stock guy's there. Every single late model guy that ever ran a street stock gets a street stock to come back for that race. And even to just make that show, even if you start dead last, would be a something special. I mean, it's super super hard to make that race.
Well, isn't it one of those specials where it's like, say, well, for the sites, for example, so 9,200 to win, 920 to start. Like, the dream is kind of similar, right? Like, the start money is really good too, isn't it?
I don't know the start money. The people, you just call in and you put, I want to put $500 on fifth if you want to do that, but everybody always puts it on first. So it's been growing, and I think last year the winner got $30K.
Wow.
30. Okay, so
It's a hell of a lot of money for a street
it goes
stock
up
race,
every
huh?
year. They try to break the previous record, and I mean, you have like guys that have been racing forever come back and race a street stock just to try and win that money.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Like Kaylee says, sounds like the weekend in Lisbon where we all wrecked. Trey, Josh, us. Can't remember if Jory did too.
We all DNF'd.
Yeah.
Our whole pit row was DNF.
Wow. That is something.
That was a rough weekend.
Dwight, and I don't know how to say his last name. Do you know how to say that?
Suave.
Suave, that's what I thought. You got 2 tickets to River City Speedway tomorrow. All you got to do is show up to the big guy with the bald head and the beard at the front gate where you give your ticket to when you're walking in, and tell him your name, and there will be 2 tickets waiting for you, Dwight. I will have them there for you. Actually, there won't be tickets. I'll give him his
let me
name,
see that
and
one
you'll
more
be
time.
good to go.
Throw a second E on that, just in case.
At the end?
At the end,
Oh,
yep.
okay.
Just in case he shows his ID and it
Okay.
doesn't match.
Yeah. All right. Perfect. So that'll be good. So congratulations. You're going to watch the races tomorrow on Dirty Thursday and River City Speedway. So there you go. Let's see. So the schedule for this year for you guys, are you guys going to pretty much keep it the same as what you're doing now?
Yeah, I may throw an event, like a different track here and there, but same for the most part.
Yep. And how about you, Dad? Are you going to be running any other special shows, or are you just going to kind of keep it going on what's going on now?
I think we're gonna try and stay as close as we can. I know I had mentioned to these guys that we should do a Sunday trip to Watertown because that's Casino's a really really nice track.
Sure.
So if we get a wild hair one Sunday, maybe we'll carpool down there.
Yeah, and does it make a difference, say, if you're scheduled to be, I'll just throw names out there, maybe you're going to be in Greenbush or maybe you're going to be at Devil's Lake and you get rained out, would that be more of a kick in the butt to, hey, let's go down to Watertown? Or
Could be.
not?
We normally leave Sunday morning to go down there,
Sure.
but I want to go down there a couple times, maybe at least just one. I like to run that track. It's a really nice facility. They do a good job down there. It's a fun track to run.
How long have you been racing?
8 years maybe.
Okay.
Does that include your time before you came here? Did you race before you moved here?
No, I never did.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, I thought, the way you talk, it seems like you've been an old soul in this thing for a long time.
Yeah, I just love it.
Yeah. Well,
It's fun.
Obviously. What about you? Schedule for this year? Are you picking and choosing, or do you guys at the beginning of the year say, okay, let's sit down right now and figure out a schedule? Because that's awfully hard to do because you never know what's going to be thrown at you. Broken parts, broken cars, broken motors, Mother Nature. You just never know. But are you guys kind of open, or have you got it pretty much dialed in?
We're just Grand Forks every Friday, of course. And then it's either going to be Devil's Lake or Greenbush or somewhere. It depends on which way we turn when we leave our driveway on Saturday, really.
Well,
kinda,
but that kind of makes it fun, doesn't it?
Yeah, we went Greenbush last Saturday because he was signed up for that candy toss. We were up there
Sure.
and did that. And then we went to Lisbon on Memorial Day, and I'd like to get there again. It's a long drive on a Sunday night, too, when you got to...
Oh, yeah, when you got to get home and get up in the morning.
If anybody from Buffalo River is listening, we'd sure like to go back there once this year, but
Yeah,
I
they're
already
not
put
running
that-
this year, are they?
not
already-
for Minnesota stuff.
I already put that in to even before when they released their schedule. I was like, come on, we can have more cars than last year, and just didn't work out. I wish it would too because that's right there.
I think we'll be Devil's Lake this weekend, and then probably mostly
Okay.
Devil's Lake from here. So,
Backstretch. Jenny chose the schedule on how many times Blaine feeds her horses. Well, you know that's
We're
the
not
thing.
going anywhere.
Yeah, you talk about go to Lisbon and then you got that long drive home and Blaine's over here going, huh? Maybe I'll see you at lunch tomorrow, Dad.
Yeah.
That's what's nice about across the way here. They like casino in Watertown. It's just like, I don't want you racing on a Sunday. No, we're just going to go into the casino. It's fine.
Right.
You know.
I want to ask you guys.
That'd be all right.
Yeah, that would be. Richard, sounds like you just flip a coin for the directions.
Pretty much what the driver feels that day.
Yeah, okay. I get that. How great is it for you to just have mom and dad say, where do you want to go today?
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Okay, now people are getting out of here now, or getting out of the, we're changing this up. What's your favorite football team? Unless you don't like football. What's your favorite football team?
I don't watch football, but I don't really watch football that much, but the Vikings.
Okay, good. How about you? You got a favorite football team? Say Vikings just to make me happy. Jeez, don't do it. He's probably got more pull than me. Okay, what's your favorite football team?
Oh boy.
49ers.
LA Lakers, San Francisco 49ers. Where are you from?
South Carolina. I'm a coastal guy.
You're a coastal guy.
I'll take a beach over a lake any day.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. It's funny. I lived in California for a while back in the mid-'80s, and we used to play tackle football every Saturday. We get together, a whole bunch of guys, and you wouldn't believe how many guys were Minnesota Vikings fans out there. For the fact being that most Californians aren't from California. Most of them are transplanted out there, and a lot of them come from, well, up here in the tundra who wants to get the hell out of here. Who all helps you on your car? And also, do you know your sponsors?
Not off the top of my head, no.
Okay.
He does.
That's why I threw that in there first. I figured you had a list. Okay, who helps you?
Yeah. Parents, friends, mom, dad, friends from racetrack.
Name some friends. First names. Give your buddies a shout out.
Go.
You don't have any friends. No.
No, not really. It's just like everybody, Street Socks.
It's hard when you get put on the spot.
Like Greg. You do that.
You want me to take over? Okay. Well, last Saturday, Greg, Josie, we had an issue with the Lincoln Jenner transmission, so Greg hopped under the car with Stoney and kind of figured out what was going on, adjusted some things. Jory's been a big help. Tim, they pretty much any questions we have, they've done it. Or
Those guys are always good at helping, aren't they?
The Petersons have been a huge help, setup wise and stuff, and Trey has helped a ton too with setup questions and help and tire pressures or whatnot, and what shocks to run, all that stuff.
Sure. You say you came from where?
I was born in South Carolina.
And you moved here how long ago?
97.
Okay, so you've been here for a while. What got you up here?
Hold on. When in 97?
So we moved to is a little town, Erie. It's it's over there.
Okay. Over there.
But it was in the summer. It was over by like the Hope Page area.
Oh, sure. Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
So it was in the summer of 97. So we didn't know anything about the flood that would happen.
Yeah.
Well, I remember when Commodore won the cup, oddly enough, 20 years ago. So he brings the cup here, and he's talking about when he got recruited to come here, and it was, during the 96, 97, whatever. So he's watching CNN one day, and he's watching the flood, and he's like, man, I feel bad for them. I'm glad I'm not going there. And then he literally later on, he figured out, I was like,
that is where I'm going.
That is where I'm going.
Yeah.
So anyway.
What got you guys to move up here from the Carolinas?
No, it's my parents just decided
Enough's enough. Let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, decided to move,
And at that age, you were like, what the hell are you thinking?
yes, and I'm just along.
Yes!
I'm just along for the ride. I still
There you
don't
go.
like winter. I'm
No,
not a
I don't
winter
either.
fan.
Yeah, better than getting hit by a hurricane, probably. But
I don't know. I'd take a hurricane over a blizzard.
Yeah, I would too. I would too.
I'll take a hurricane over a night right now.
Yeah, I'm getting to the point too where I'm getting sick of winters. I don't play hockey anymore. I don't race snowmobiles anymore. All I do is shovel the shit and move it and throw. Yeah. Anyway, Blaine, who helps you?
Dustin, Jorian, Tim, the Bergs, of course. Maverick Strand. Those strands, and then all the street stock guys, of course. Some other and some B-mod guys, and then my dad. My parents. I was gonna name them eventually.
I know you were.
And then, my grandma, grandpa, they come
Sure.
out. My other grandma, grandpa, and then all my sponsors, of course.
Nice. And who are they? Do you know them? Sponsors?
Yeah, I can name some of them.
Okay.
So we have to go Riddle's Jewelry, of course.
Yep, they're a big one.
Lights Out Tinting and Detailing, McKinnon, Titan, Nays, BR Walsh, Throttle Company, Beehive, yeah, Adams Farms, Northern Valley.
Do you
Kind of all I know off the top of my head.
do you go ask for the sponsors? Do you go meet with these people? Is this something you do every year? Are these a lot that came with you from last year, or how does that go? Because I know it's not the easiest to go get sponsors. It's never easy to go ask for money from anybody. But do you go along with those? And do you have like a little kit or a little portfolio or something, almost like a resume that you bring to these sponsors, potential sponsors, or do you just go say, hey, I'm Blaine, this is what I do, and how'd you like to have your name on the car?
So last year or this year for sponsors, we had a piece of paper that had all the stats from last year.
Yep.
And we just gave it to the I had signed it and sent it to the people that we wanted to have on the car this year.
Mm-hmm.
And we went out to Riddle's this year to do like a meet and greet, and I put the car in the parking lot, and we did that last year too.
Yep.
So
And that's important. I mean, these people that are giving you money, that's what they want to see. They'd love to have that race car sitting out there. Backstretch says, when you're rolling around the sites in a go-kart with a fake Tim Berg mustache, the sponsors find you. That's a great one. What do you
Are
look
there
at?
any more there you want to roll off?
yeah,
Now that he's got the list for you?
top tier.
Oh, yeah.
Patch on the Point, Hillside Egg, Wagon Train, Firestone, Kent Limousine, Swanson and Workup, TRX Customs, White Horse, Jensen, Lucent, and yeah, that's kind of everybody there.
Wow.
Go for State, yeah, don't forget them.
Jenny says, ha, 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 to Backstretch Productions. Is there anything I missed? Anything you want to add?
No, it was kind of hard to fit all the sponsors on the cards this year.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So it's nice to see.
Well, the nice thing with all his sponsors, it's mostly friends and family. It really,
Yeah.
Yeah, and that makes a big difference when you know people on a first name basis and you're good friends with
I was
them.
gonna say the same thing. I mean, it's not necessarily you're gonna get one big sponsor these days. It's the 20 little guys that are gonna
And it's
keep
great
you going
that,
around. So
all the friends and family and people that we're friends that are kind of like family now, right? That are
Sure.
willing to support
Yep.
him and what we're trying to do. Too,
Sure,
because
sure.
It makes a big difference.
So now you guys are right outside of town. Where do you guys live again?
We live in Thompson, right by the school.
Okay, you're right by the school.
Yeah.
Okay. You ever go to Brewski's?
Yeah.
Or is that a dumb question?
We
I like that place.
We sometimes we're like, oh, we don't know what to do for dinner, so we just let's just call Brewski's and order.
And they got
some
good food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Thompson. That's a nice little place. My daughter-in-law is from Thompson, so, well, that area anyway. Anything I missed from any of you guys that you want to add before we cut this show off?
Yeah, I just want to run through our sponsors quick
Okay.
since Jordan missed most of them. First and foremost, is Rumors Bar. They've been on for a couple years now. Chris Moan Insurance, Heck Farms, Med Park Credit Union, Rachel's Poop and Scoop. It's Rachel's yard service now. She's from Thompson. Drip Bar in Grand Forks, Valley Mars, Dusick Law Firm, Petopia. Then we have a roofing and construction company. I think it's Proch now, roofing and construction out of Fargo. That is, and then I just want to thank like Rydell for allowing me to leave early on Fridays and Saturdays when I don't work or when I do work, and for letting me take a long lunch at 11:30 on a Thursday to come on the show.
And we appreciate it, too. We
What-
appreciate
what's the Drip Bar?
Oh, they.
I'm glad you asked.
Where's that?
So the
at?
Drip
Yeah,
Bar
we've done
is
stuff with
on
them before.
Columbia. It's right across the street from the new Subaru dealership. So you can go in there if you've had a little too many cocktails the night before. You go in there and get like IV fluids.
Yeah, they
do
give you a
bunch of-
hangover bomb that'll.
Oh,
yeah.
They also do like a bunch of
I've had one.
like weight loss medications. Pretty much anything you need, vitamins, whatnot. You can go there and they'll take care of you.
Yeah,
Well,
they gave me.
unfortunately, I don't need the hangover one anymore. I guess.
No, they
or
gave me one of
fortunately,
those.
depending on how you look at it. But
Yeah, they gave me a hangover cocktail. I was doing a golf tournament, the Bruce Spicer Memorial, and they were there, and so I got to try out some of their stuff, and that was pretty cool. I liked that. Can't wait to see you guys at the track again. I will probably see you tomorrow. I don't know when I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yep. weather
crossed.
permitting. Yeah, I don't want to get rained out. I spent many hours in a boat yesterday, and I'm still wet. I swear to God, I'm still wet from yesterday. But again, it's great to see the new life coming. We talk so much on this show about the future of dirt track racing. And people, what you're looking at right here, there you go. That's the future of dirt track racing. That's part of the future of dirt track racing. I want to thank all of you guys for coming in. Josh Barker, Jordan Barker, and of course, Blaine and Richard Barnes. Be watching for them at a track near you. They'll both be here at River City Speedway tomorrow night. We're going to take a little break here. Oh, want to give a shout out to Rumor Sports Bar and Casino for bringing you Dirty Thursday. What a great place. And you just heard Josh talking about him. Sponsor of the number 99 with Soda Street Stock. You'll see it all over there. They're open 7 days a week. They open up at 11 a.m. They close at 2 a.m. They've got incredible food there. In fact, I've been just jonesing for some of their mac and cheese. But go check it out. They have got great lunch and dinner specials, room for parties. Go watch the NHL playoffs tonight there if you're not going to sit home and watch it. They've also got buses to UND Sports, all the big name concerts. Rumor Sports Bar and Casino. They're right here in the Midtown District Mall. All right. Let's see, next week, NLRA Hall of Fame driver Troy Schill will be back in the studio. We've only had him on once, and that was last year when he got inducted into the Hall. It's going to be a great day. Hey, have a great day. We'll see you at a local track somewhere, hopefully tomorrow. Remember to like, share, tag, and follow us. Hit that notification bell on your smartphone. You never miss a show that way. Thank you to Dale, the producer, and Stephen Lewis. You know, we love the Forks. We're Grand Forks' best source. We're giving the Forks their identity back.